Jack, a win on penalties and a couple of saves from you in the shootout. Do you think it could have gone any better this afternoon?
No, but I'd say it was completely deserved. To be honest, we should have won it in normal time. However, they were really well set up. They played their pitch really well, and I think we also played their pitch really well. Because obviously it's a bobbly surface, but we managed to play at times, and we made the right decisions in possession. When to go long, when to go short, when to play, and when maybe it's not on. So I think we definitely deserved a win today for sure. Even though it was a bit of luck on penalties. As soon as I went into the shootout, I knew we were going to win. I knew it.
And what did you expect coming into the game today? Obviously, a team from a different league, a team from the division above. They started well in the season. Did it sort of play out as you expected?
I'd say so, yeah. I don't want to go back to the pitch too much, but the gaffer did put in the chat last night, the pitch ain't great, so make sure you're prepared for that. So obviously that's what we're expecting. I knew they'd be quite direct, quite big, and play off set pieces, which they did really well. And they, to be fair to them, they were a credit to what they do. They did it. What they did was really good, and they were really good at what they did. So full credit to them. However, we were set up today in a way that we could combat that, and we took our chances when we did off set pieces actually. Just like they did as well. They punished down our mistakes. Maybe I could come out for the first goal, maybe sweep up. However, I recovered it in the shootout, so it's great.
Were you disappointed to concede the 2 goals after the last 2 clean sheets?
I was really disappointed. Yeah, the first goal I'd say was a real disappointment, because I think a lot of people sort of looked at me and thought, "Oh, could I have come off my line?" And look, I'll obviously have to see the recording back. However, I think I could have probably come off my line, and I had a higher starting position. And then the second goal, obviously to get dinked as well, was really frustrating. However, it's they hit us on the counter pretty much twice, and full credit to them for doing that. That was obviously their game plan, and a lot of people's game plan when they come up against us. So.
And just a word on the fans as well. Again, this afternoon, a good, healthy support coming across the M62 to support you this afternoon, and you could see what it meant to them after the game.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It was obviously highlighted in the pen shootout, and I think they got us over the line today in a way. A lot of their players didn't really appreciate our fans at the end, especially with a bit of scuffling and whatnot. But I think that massively, our fans were the 12th player today. It was great to see. It's brilliant, great turnout, especially for how far away it is. So really good.
And just final, obviously, it's a no game next weekend. It's into the Manchester Premier Cup a week on Tuesday.
Is that Main Road, is it?
That's the one. It's obviously a bit of a longer layoff than you and the rest of the players have been used to. Does that give you a good time to recover?
For sure, yeah. It's been different recently, because we've had games have come thick and fast, and we've not had much chance to train. So it'll be good to get 2 sessions under our belt, maybe even 3. In the lead up to that game, and really looking forward to another game. So, yeah.
Brilliant. Cheers, Jack.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.